What's going on today, guys? Miss November here. Hold on, let me turn my mic down because I think it's going to explode with volume. Good evening, good morning, and good night. We are going to do some FFA. An FFA today. We have been currently grinding out FFAs pretty much on a consistent basis to try and reach the #1 spot. Sorry, knocked my microphone. So, what we're going to do is we're going to continue that road. So lobby leaderboards, I didn't get to be able to check it, but last time I checked, it was in the 1300s. The big thing about making it to the top of the leaderboards in FFA is actually speed. So the faster you can get points, the better. This game is probably going to go terrible. I'm going to just start basically just doing a series, trying to get to the top. A big thing about being at the top is, one, you have to grind, and you have to grind every day. Another one is luck. Huge part of it is luck. And then another thing is knowing yourself and your limitations, and then lastly, knowing when to take a break. So a big thing about competitive gaming that a lot of people forget actually to do is to actually take a break. Your mind kind of gets looped up in itself, wrapped up in itself. You kind of start thinking about a lot of things. Sorry, I'm just getting warmed up, and Havoc sucks. So when you're gaming, especially for your mind, especially for anything that you do, take a break. Take a second to do something fun, snipe, do something where you're not grinding as hard as you normally would grind, and go from there. I don't think this game is actually going to count for me. So there's this weird thing that happens within the servers, that games actually don't count if you join them late, and I'm not sure what the amount of time is after that, but some people are saying halfway. I've joined games like where it just started, where it's 0-0, but someone has 1 kill and I ended up winning, and then it didn't give me the win, it actually gave me a loss, which was very upsetting. So after each video, I'm going to show you the record, see where we stand, see how close I am, see how far I am, because it has been fluctuating immensely. So I have been hovering right around 11 and 13, and I've hit games where no nuked out yet. I've hit games where I've gone 30 kills and like 2. I've gone games 28. I've ended games in 2 minutes. Like 28. I'm not sure if you win or if you lose. So this is also new to me. So I never actually wanted to play something that competitive. So if I start getting in the zone, which hopefully happens sooner rather than later, I'll shut up. I'll figure out this Havoc spawn. Normally Havoc is like one of the worst maps for it. Havoc and actually Fringe. I mean not Fringe. Stronghold and Infection are the 3 worst maps. Aquarium, you can kind of get away with it. This guy's right here. Let's just go. Aquarium, you can get away with it kind of, but not really. Because everyone has to rush you on Aquarium, and then you have to be running like a VMP with extended mags, because if like 2 people spawn below you, 1 person spawns above, this game type is terrible. But I think this lobby is actually good enough. So I'll record a couple videos. It'll be a relatively longer video. So I'll record some games back to back, and then we'll see from there. Other perks, getting points fast is probably the hardest thing, because one, you have to rely on other people's mistakes, and you have to rely on other people coming to you, and then you have to rely on people actually coming towards you. And then another thing is, I'm still trying to figure out as well, is if any of those medals actually count to your overall score. So if it's not based on that, and combat focus. Anything like revenge kills, those come into play. Those might not come into play. I haven't figured it out because certain games that I've played, I've gone like Nuketown, where it's over in like 2 seconds. You spawn trap everybody, and then I actually lost 20 spots. So that was kind of, I was just like, oh, okay, that definitely was above. So I've averaged of 480-ish points per second in FFA games. Oh, I knew it. Okay, hold up. This is a good hallway to sit, especially for Havoc because of that. But that's a nice spawn point because there's actually 2 spawn points behind that. So we're all gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out how to make it to the top of FFA together, starting from 1,000. Because if you can up your score by at least 10 per 10 kill or 10 points, you actually move up like hundreds of spots or thousands of spots. So if I can get my kills to be in the, if I can get my kill per second to be in the 500s. Look at just no one shots. Someone spawns here. Nope. 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 And it's all about precious time. All about time. They say timing is everything in COD, but really when you're trying to make it... I knew someone was there. Trying to make it to the top. Kind of fun to me. I'll do my best to actually edit my videos too. Sorry, there's no camera unless I record my face separately. But I haven't figured out how to do that. Well, I have figured out how to do that. I'm just lazy. Not lazy, but it's like millions of people doing challenges like this. I think it's fun. I think it's interesting to see how game mechanics work and don't work, and well, why they made it that way. It's like you'd think the person with the most wins would be in the lead, or the most points. Oh, come on. We shouldn't have fired. Yep. I should have let that other kid kill them. So we'll see if this counts as a win too. Because you got to be in the top 3 for a win. Jeez, take no points. Oh, and if someone else is in the lead too, I think feeding them kills is actually good. Because you end the game faster. See, these games that last like 5 minutes, terrible. Just end the game. End the game. Just end it. Just end it. Just end it. End it. End it. So that's kill first. Nope. Thank you. Ooh, Twitch.tv. What's going on, guys? I'm back. Should be the same video. Hopefully, editing. I figured out how to do that. But currently, we're at 1-3-4-3 at 546 for score per second, or score per minute. So what we're doing is trying to reach the top of the leaderboard, as you heard in the first video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'll commentate where I need to commentate, but I'm going to pay a little bit more attention since this is evac. I'm going to actually blast my microphone or my headset, not my microphone, turn down my microphone so you can actually hear the game. And then hopefully we come out with a win. Not only a win, but a quick win. We talked about speed. I'm going to be using you'll see me in most of these videos or challenges using like really OP classes. But what you really want to do is just maintain mag control, get easy kills and not be seen, or hear your opponent. So that's what we're doing. And just because you can hear your opponent also means that your opponents can hear you. So running awareness, not dead silence, because I gave up. I wanted an extra attachment. Hopefully these kids are just dumb.
UAV ready for deployment.
And I'm actually not sure if having the sentry gun is actually going to help me or hurt me. Hopefully they're going to fight. Because those points that you get from the sentry gun are 25 and not 100. So I think I'm gonna die. And another thing, if you're going for the top of the leaderboards, I wouldn't be afraid to die. Just kind of sit back and, you know, hope for the best, more or less. And then if you do die, you can always do some good shit. So I'm running Wraith for speed, and I'm running Sentry Gun also for speed. Set this bad boy right there. The faster you end the game, the better. We talked about in the other game. And then this map is all about holding down this section right here. Especially... Oh, that kid should have died. I'm gonna die. The only bad thing about Wraith is it's loud. If you play with a headset, anybody would know that. Yeah, see, that guy heard me. Or back here. So this is another really good spot. Really good spot to hold down. There's like 5 spawn points. One's in the back. That kid should have died. One in the back of the base, and then 2 more on the outside, and then one where I just spawned back on that railing. And then, so if you're looking for kills, he's on me. Yeah. Damn, dude. I get what camp right there, dude. Another thing I found out is always use your specialist to the last second, and then Purifier is probably the best because you can literally shoot around corners with it. You can pre-aim, you can not pre-aim, and then so yeah. And if you don't get the kill. Or if you get the hit marker with a Purifier, you still get the kill. Yeah. As I say that, literally no one's spawning here. And I have the worst luck getting the last kill every time. It's all about speed. Alright, so that's game 2. I'm going to record one more game for you guys. And then I'm going to call it a night. We're going to see where I am at the beginning of the next round. And then hope you guys enjoy the second game. Played a little bit faster, but you guys all see. It'll probably be on evac again. I'm going to change the score streaks up a little bit. The hardened sentry gun really didn't work out. So I will be back in 1 second. What's going on, guys? Mr. November back for the third and final match. 1343. I don't know what the last number was, but I don't think it moved much. So you can tell it gets really wonky. Good games, bad games. I kept the hardened sentry gun on. I kept the UAV on, and I kept the Wraith on. I believe that's a bad idea. I think I should run at least counter UAV and at least Hater. So if my score streaks do end up getting the kills, it's still trying to figure out that weird balance.
Get out there and get the win.
I bust out the KN. The KN, I don't know, they did something to the KN where it made it ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Losing is okay in this challenge. Playing slow is not. Dying is also not. Not getting kills is also not. Like, jeez. I think I'm only running fast mags on this class. Yeah. So you always want to trick your opponent too. You don't want to give your opponents any extra information. Any extra information just means you die. This kid just got whomped. Oh, I felt so bad, but I died. I gave him that kill. I said, here, you can take it.
Hostile rolling thunder inbound.
Who's running a rolling thunder? So the Weevil has been giving me some trouble lately. Actually using it, or playing against it, not using it. Anybody else? I saw him. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, YouTube. I got you, boo-boo. I shouldn't have slid that far. This kid's annihilating me. This is great. This is the one thing about free-for-all. If you have one other good player in there, you have to hope and pray that they end the game faster than, just as fast as you can get kills as well. Which is counterintuitive. Because I've had games where if they take too long, so if you have one opponent but you're also getting killed, that's the thing I was talking about, Purifier. If you're getting kills slower than or faster than you're dying, we're gonna go right. You're getting kills slower than you're dying, that's a win. And then you have to, it comes into a, where's my can? It comes into a,
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
not a race, but that kid was weak. Always be afraid of melee too. Something I've learned. Never panic melee. If you have a melee thought, if you have your thought to melee, it's an old school. Old school players actually tend to do it a little bit more than new school players. Melee used to give you a kill. Now it doesn't. Poke. Come on.
UAV ready for tasking.
See, when you make this kid quit, that's awful too. See, now there's only 6 people in the match. The match slowed down. We just talked about speed. Right now I'm catching up, which is actually bad. So we're gonna check the leaderboards after this game. I can't believe this guy hasn't gotten two kills. I think I might just be killing him the whole time. Oh, get reach. Yes. Get one more kill. Dude, just one more kill. One more kill. Get it.
Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted.
So the longer this guy takes to get one kill, the lower it lowers my score per minute. I'm not sure how fast though, which is bad. All right, so we got second. We got a win, but that's okay. We'll see where we are at the leaderboards, and then I'm out for tonight for the recording. So 3 victories in the book. We're gonna watch the showdown. These guys played really, really well. I'm gonna continue to play, and then I will be back tomorrow with another video. Hopefully tomorrow. It's pretty easy to record. I just get lazy. So yeah, we're gonna see where we are on the leaderboards, and then I'm gonna say peace out. I hate the loading screens in this game. Sometimes they just take a little bit too long. Like this whole section right here should be out of it. That whole boasting, like once your players get to your boasting should be done. And you should be able to skip it like a kill cam. So this video, sorry guys, let me know in the comments below if it was a little bit too long for you. I know for a fact I'm gonna actually cut some stuff out, but if it's a little bit too long, if you want me to do 2 games, let me know. If you want me to do 1 game, if you want me to do game by game series, I just like watching a little bit more. See if you like it, see if you're not. So live leaderboards, we're at 13-15 right now, so that's where we're staying. Score per minute went up by 1, so that's a win. This is Mr. November. I will catch you guys in November. Peace out.